Am I on? Hello? Alrighty, let's see. Hi, everybody. So, um, hi. Just a little update. So, we originally were going to play Detroit Become Human, like all of our advertisements said. And then when we went to start it, it really did not like our computer. And we went through 30 minutes of it loading and trying to fix the graphics, I guess, to match our system. And once we started it, it just was taking way too long. So we decided just to go with a different game because we didn't want to have to be fighting it the whole time. So, for those that are new to me, hi, I'm Midwest Game Wife. My name is Selena, and I have played the first two Monster Highs. I'm not a completionist. That's what Jordan and I were just talking about. I'm not a completionist, so I haven't completed every possible scenario in the first two games. Um, but I did do at least one round of each game. And so now I want to look at Monster Roadtrip. And I started the stream before I loaded in because I was just worried that it would take forever for it to load, and I wanted to at least get started. I didn't want to keep you guys waiting for too long, so bear with me. Hey, thank you. I almost said thank you, Midwest Game Wife, but you are me and I am you. So anytime you guys see Midwest Game Wife pop up, obviously not me. That'll be Jordan. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Okay. Can you turn up the redeem volume a bit? It seems low. Yep. Well, psych. No, I can't because apparently it's at the highest it can be. Yeah, that's the highest it can be. But this is cool because you can set it for a streamer version so you don't get copyright struck. MonsterCon. Maybe desktop volume. Oh, I didn't mean to click on that. Hold on. There we go. All right. Let me know if it's too high though for the actual game. The game music. All right. Let's see. Just a smidge too high. Okay. I hear it very regularly on my side, so I'm shocked you can't hear it. But I turned down the desktop audio a little bit. All right. So just in case you guys are wondering, I'm going to go through these trigger warnings, but I'm not going to, well, let's see what they are. So drugs, flag contents including the use of drugs. Please keep in mind that due to the nature of the game, stuff like violence and sex are common grounds. The trigger warnings will warn you of the most intense cases that might trigger even someone accustomed to the franchise's usual tone. Okay, so that's good to know. Yeah, so just so you guys know, This is a more adult themed game. Um, it does talk about things like it does have sexual jokes and toilet humor. Um, I mean, when it says highly violent, keep in mind that it's probably not going to be like showing heavy abuse scenes or anything like that. It might just be referring to like more morbid items like cutting off an arm or something like that. Because these are monsters. It's basically a monster romance sim, if you guys are unfamiliar with the game. So, we're going to keep it at no. Jump scare. I don't mind if it jump scares me. It's actually kind of interesting. I'm interested to see how it jump scares. But yeah, I'm warning you guys now though that if you're pretty sensitive to those topics that we had laid out, then this might just not be the game for you. That doesn't mean that this isn't the channel for you though, because Midwest Game Guy plays a lot of wholesome, more family-oriented games as well. Even the ones that aren't, he's always very forthcoming. Excuse me. He's always very forthcoming if something's going to have trigger warnings, so you guys don't have to worry. All right. Let's get started. You can do this game online. That's crazy. Oh my god, yes, please. I would much rather get voices. Does this give me voices the whole time? You can play this multiplayers? That's crazy. Huh. Oh, I can't be a prank master, so I have to play. What's your road trip style? Road Tripper, the true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking. I'm curious, because I've played, obviously, like I said, the other two games. What is this going to be like? Because before, when I heard that this one was a multiplayer option, I couldn't figure out how you would do a romance sim as a multiplayer game. I'm so curious. In the past, they've been very story heavy, so like reading a lot and figuring out what choices you make based on that. But I'm excited. Oh God. Okay. We're gonna go either easy, focus on the narrative and take the scenic route. Higher initial resources, deep conversations are impossible to fail. Normal, your standard road trip experience, standard initial resources, and then an extra attempt at deep conversations. Or hard, face a ruthless survival challenge, lower initial resources, higher destination requirements, resource changes are are tougher, or no extra attempts at deep conversations. Holy shit. Uh Do you guys have any suggestions as to which one we go with today? I'm kind of scared. I mean, I don't know. Normal is always good. That's true. I tend to choose easy. I'm a big baby. I tend to go easy on just about everything just because I'm a baby. And I always get nervous that I'm going to mess something up. Let's do baby mode. I don't want to mess it up. But like at the same time, normal still does give you another opportunity to try things. I just don't know what to expect with this game, which makes me more nervous. All right, let's see. Medicine time. Hello? Can you hear me now? Oh no, the moderator. Oh, okay. The moderator is still, okay, turn the game up. Hold on. The moderator is still showing Detroit Become Human stuff. Alright. Okay. In Polygeist 23 ? A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. That's fair. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. I have a feeling that I bumped into the the port whenever I was picking up my drink and putting it back, so sorry about that. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Who are you? Hey! Other DLCs to become the other people. Oh, cool. Let's see, do I want to be this cutie? This Zamboni guy? This hothead? Aw, or Shy Boy? What the fuck is on his face? What is that? What's that little turd looking dude? What is that? Okay. I'm between this guy and her. Who do you guys think? Are we going with the blue ghoul? Or are we going with the shadow guy? Hi, everybody! I got 4 people watching right now. Hello!
You what?
We're picking our character today. So let's go ahead and decide. I want to choose between Mr. Shadow Guy, which I can't remember from the other games what he actually is. But between Shadow Guy and the stitched together Frankenstein girl. Who are we gonna be? We're gonna be giggity 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 goo. Whoa, it's Midwest Game Life. Hey, that's me. I know, it's been a long time since I've popped up here. I have no skin in this game. Follow your heart. True enough. Hi, Dave. Alright, I'm gonna follow my heart and go with the shadow guy. Because I want... Oh, his name is Oz. Oh, so you can actually change his name and his pronouns. Cool. Is his name gonna be Oz, Yellow, or a custom name? I'm gonna stick with Oz. I like his... Oh! Oh! Midwest Game Guy wants to be a Franken hottie. You chimed in too late, Midwest Game Guy. You showed up too late. I'm already picking Oz. Hey! I'm gonna sit here and eat all these McDonald's nuggets I just DoorDashed. If I'm quiet, that's why. That's okay. Get all them nuggies. We had Chick-fil-A, so. Alright, and I'm gonna stick with he. Why not? I got no problem.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh, he's so cute and shy. Alright. Tune your trip vibes. Are we gonna go desert vibes, tropical rave, lo-fi, or surf rock? Ooh, I'm so excited. For those of you who aren't subscribed right now, you are currently on ad break. So, just a reason to subscribe. What are we gonna do? I just got home a bit ago, and we found the cat had gotten into a bag. Oh, butt rock. What the? What's butt rock? had gotten into a bag of catnip. Oh no! So, so your cat is currently stoned. Ah, sorry, stupid joke. He's a long-haired cat. Now he's completely covered in catnip. Oh no! You're gonna have to hose him off. We'll make catnip stew. Or tea, I guess. That's adorable. Alright. Desert, tropical rave, lo-fi, or surf rock. Let's see, what is Oz give? Kind of thinking desert? I'm gonna go with desert. We're going on the trip to the desert. He tried to bite me when I went to move him away to clean it up. Oh no! That's because he was having the time of his life. He said, "Don't you mess this up for me, Dad." He gives friend to turd guy. I can't figure out what that little thing is. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. He has a poop on his head. Yeah, I can't figure out what it is, though. I don't think it's actually a poop, but I can't figure it out. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. It keeps saying that. And we were ready to start. I'm pumped.
Come on. You can do this.
Aww. Hey, so hype 10, magic 10, mind 10, money 10, soul 10, stamina 10. Okay, so are we going to go to the lake? Are we going to go to an animal sanctuary? So going here, we can get... Oh, I wish I knew what these were. Hype, probably. Here, we can get... Poo. Oh no, it's not semen. Although, that would be interesting if this guy's semen was brown. Ew. Let's get wet or animal. A safe haven for all things furry. I'm thinking animal sanctuary. What do you guys think? Let's go to the animal sanctuary. 69 bottles of beer on the wall, and I'm gonna drink them all. Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Don't be shy.
It warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Oh, look how cutie. Oh no, that goat's gonna ram him in the ass. Rub up on some goats, that's right. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do?
Polly,
Ooh.
I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. Oh, no capybara. Not today. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during this trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. Oh, okay. I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever. No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check the guide whenever you want. Click on Destination tab to the right or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. There, you'll find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game. This petting zoo is lame if it doesn't have a capybara. enough exposition. Narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above zero and hoard enough of one resource to reach destination. Let's go. Alright, let's figure out what we need here. What the fuck? Why did it kick me out? Oh, okay. Oh, alright. So, we need money, soul, mind, magic, stamina, or hype. We need 25 of one of them. Do you guys want to make one of them a goal? Which one do you guys want to go on? Hi, everybody. We have 5 people watching right now. Super exciting. Love you all. All right. We're trying to figure out where we want to go. It doesn't tell us what these locations are. So we just have to guess. But let's see. We'll find out. All right. What do you want to do? Guess which resource you'll gain, which you'll lose. Oh, what? So this one. So, to pet the animal, you don't know what you'll gain and you don't know what you'll lose. To volunteer with the rescued animals, you'll gain more soul. Does stamina equal sex? Good question. That would be an exciting end destination. You get all the stamina and then you just go to a mass orgy. And then the cat cafe, you gain stamina, but you don't know what you lose. I kind of dig that idea, though. I kind of want to see. Let's see. Yeah, let's. Oh, well, look. It looks like a ticket to something because it says ticket there. So I think stamina is probably going to mean that you go to like an event, like a rave or something. Maybe you go to Coachella. It is in the desert. Ticket to orgy. Probably not. So, but we could still go. We could still aim for stamina. Do you want to aim for stamina? That would be fine. Let's do it. Let's aim for stamina. So we're going to go to the cat cafe. Ticket to orgy. We can do it. Okay. What's better than coffee and a cute cats? You step into the cafe and see your friend Faith manning the register.
Welcome, guys.
Hey. Welcome to the cat cafe, guys. What brings you in today? Oh. Okay. I had to come see my favorite witch. Also, we've been on the road for hours, and if I don't get some caffeine in me, I will literally die. Aren't you already dead? Polly, it's impossible for you to literally die if you're already dead. Liberal use of the word literally destroys its true meaning. Good point.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
I love it when you talk nerdy to me, boo. Thanks. And thanks for coming in and supporting the cafe. The cats here really love the attention and playtime. That's good, because I've got a pussy here that could use some playtime. Behold! Polly holds up a cat she befriended in the cafe. Girl. Okay, but for real, I was talking about my vagina in case that wasn't clear. Okay. I love it. Polly, I'm working now.
You
Oh.
what?
Oh, was she wanting some from this girl? From the witch? She wanted her to use some of that magic? My shift ends in a few hours, though. I could text you then.
Someone should put you in a box floating down the river, Grandma.
That's awesome. For now, can I get you guys anything to drink? Yes, please. You didn't come here just so Polly could flirt. What do you order? Ooh. Cat coffee made for cats, cat coffee made by cats, or cat coffee made of cats. What the fuck? Oh no. What do we do? This one looks more like it's made of a cat. Or made of cats. Look, it's got cat eyes in it. The fuck? Okay, cat coffee made by cats. Interesting. Putting those cats to work. Looks pretty good. Sounds like it's gonna be a bad time. Yep. Cat coffee made of cats. Okay. I don't want anything made of cats, because that sounds sad. Or if we get the one made for cats, do we get to give it to the cats, or do we have to drink it? And then if it's made by cats, are we like enforcing cats to do labor? I'm gonna do the one for cats. Whoa, that's a weird looking coffee. Why does it seem so ominous? Cats like their coffee hyper black. It goes well with their grumpy, skittish, aloof souls. I mean, have you ever seen a cat get random zoomies at 3 a.m.? Where do you think all the energy comes from? Well, coffee for cats just became coffee for Oz. You'll take a cup. Oh, so I am drinking the coffee. The moderator just said, like the goofy guy on screen. I am not a goofy guy. I am not a guy at all. Are you sure, Oz? This is coffee for cats for a reason. Yeah, fuck it. You chose this option, knowing the potential danger your actions won't stop you now. You drink the coffee for cats and gain +2 stamina. Ha! Ha! That wasn't so strong. Faith worried you for nothing. You blink and suddenly you're in the middle of the desert. Your clothes are torn and sweaty and your heart is racing. The hell? What the hell did that do to me? There you are, Oz. Thank goodness we caught up to you. We've been driving after you for half an hour. They've been chasing you in the car and you were outpacing them? How? It's gotta be that coffee. You're more wired than an electronics store. That's awesome. I tried to warn you, moron. A shot of cat coffee is worse for your blood pressure than a hit of cocaine. Very nice. I can't stop eating this jerky. Oh. Get it. You can barely hear them over the sound of your pulse. Your soul is under siege by the caffeine. Your body wasn't made to handle this much hyper. Are you gonna die? Hopefully not, but at the very least, you're losing -2 mind. Uh-oh.
Come on. Remember your driving lessons.
Oh. That was awesome. Homemade deer jerky seasoned with Ghost and Carolina Reaper sauce. Oh, God. That sounds good, but also not like something I would ever probably drink or eat. I feel like I would try a little tiny bit and then not anymore.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I can't
Are we going to a used car dealership? Or are we going to go to a national park? Go hug a tree, nature nerd. Or a used car dealership. Miles of smiles. I definitely wouldn't recommend drinking it. You know, you make a point. Alright. So, I feel like a national park's more obvious, but maybe the used car dealership could give us something good. It says unknown plus money minus stamina. Oh, so, well, both of these look like they get rid of stamina. Oh, minus mind. So we can't do the national park because we can't risk losing any more mind right now. We just lost 2 mind. And it would lose stamina. Whereas this one would lose stamina as well. Alright, let's try the used car dealership. Why? We already have a car. When you're on a road trip, you can never have enough cars. Actually, one is more than enough, Scott. Gently used cars. You're lured to the dealership, mesmerized by the inflatable air dancers and bombastic signs full of exclamation points, such as, "Buy today!" You don't even know why you're here. You don't need a new car. But such is the power of eye-catching marketing.
Big sale!
That's adorable. And since you're here, you could go and do your usual weird shenanigans. Why not? So what's it gonna be, Oz? Woohoo again! Let's choose an action and make an event happen. Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. Oh, the most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource, no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that'll decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected, no matter what our choice is. Oh. If that sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we'll gain. That's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of. Oz, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks. She's a mess. Okay, what do you want to do? We're either going to go on a joyride, sell some cars, or dance with the air dancers. Ooh. So in this one, we will for sure gain money if we sell some cars. This one, we don't know what we'll gain, but we'll lose stamina. But we're wanting to gain stamina in the end. What if we sell the cars and we gain money, but we lose mind because we're having to sell used cars? Surely we'll probably lose like hype or something, right? Let's sell some cars. As you and your friends are browsing the assorted cars, a nervous-looking gentleman approaches you and says, "Excuse me, do you work here?" As far as you know, yes. Great, can you help me choose a car to buy? There are so many options, I just can't make up my mind. Absolutely. Why not buy this gently used sports car? It's got stick shift, which I heard is on its way back. I'm not sure about the color. What's not to like about red? It's the color of wine, except when it's not. Yeah, but is it a true red? It looks more of a cinnamon, or maybe closer to blood orange. Oh god. How much storage space does this car have? The only measurement I know is Scott's. Want to see how many times I can fit in the trunk? No, thank you. I'm realizing storage space and color aren't so important. What's really bugging me is the number of wheels. Sir, it's a car. I mean, 4 wheels is the classic number of wheels, but is it the number of wheels I really want in a car? Step up and sell the car to this man before I find out if he fits in the trunk. Okay. There's gotta be something you can do to get this guy to hurry up and buy the damn car. Oh. Sweeten the deal. What the fuck? If he buys the car, he can also have one of your kidneys. Or lie and tell him the car looks crappy as a camouflage technique to adapt to the surroundings of a used car dealership. Its real form is a kick-ass battle robot from space. I don't want to give him one of my kidneys, but I have a feeling it's not actually going to take one of my kidneys. But I also feel like this could fire back at us. I'm gonna tell him my kidney. A kidney, you say? And what a kidney it is! Polly slaps you on the kidneys. Ow. These bad boys can fit so much erythroprotein, I don't know, in them. I can make use of a spare kidney, I suppose, but that begs the question, which kidney is for sale? Oh, easy. It's the left one, right, Scott? Scott checks on what seems to be medical records with your name on them. The fuck? Why do they have those?
Hey.
Yep, that's one. That one's Oz's good kidney. The fuck, man? Stop taking my kidneys. And it can be yours if you buy this car now. Yeah. Looking at these medical records, this deal isn't half bad. Okay, you got me. Give me the keys. And don't forget the kidney. Sweet. My partner Scott's gonna walk you through the paperwork while I perform some amateur kidney surgery on us. Aw, but I wanted to use the scalpel. Needless to say, getting your kidney removed in a parking lot costs you -2 stamina. But at least you gain +2 money selling a car and an organ. God damn it.
Let's do this.
I was hoping I didn't actually have kidneys to sell. I don't need have paperwork with my kidney information on it. God damn. Okay. Where are we going next? We have money now. So a futuristic gas station. The transportation of the future today. Which could possibly make you lose money but gain magic. Which is cool. And then full throttle in a bottle. You can either gain money or lose money. But you will gain hype. Probably. What do you guys think? Should we go to the biker bar or the gas station? The biker bar sounds cool, but at the same time, it's a futuristic gas station. I feel like it's gonna have some really cool stuff, you know? Gas station. Let's do it. Oh, I didn't read that. Oh, shit! No, what happened? Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down. Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip trips. Tips. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Your resources.
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
The dreaded six.
Ah yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining.
Money makes the world go round.
Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. doing a job or selling something, money up.
Beware!
But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Amen to that.
And what about magic, the mysterious substance that fuels our cars?
Magic is tricky.
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses, but that will mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. I didn't know our car ran on magic. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
Classic road trip stuff.
Yeah, you know, classic road trip stuff. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite show, Convenient Exposition. Applause!
Huh?
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. I had to clip that because that's funny. Well, I hope Oz did. At least, otherwise we're truly fucked, and not in the good way. Gas. You pull into what you think is a gas station, but honestly, this could be a space station for all you know.
Got the ice.
Seriously, this place is high-tech as hell. Do they even service regular vehicles? Oh, look at him with his little ice bag. She's sitting on the car. She's so funny. Well, only one way to find out. What do you do? Could use the restroom, I could fill the car's tank, or I could go to the store. So we don't know what's gonna happen if we use the restroom. We could fuel the car's tank. And that gives us magic? Okay, it will give us magic. Going to the store loses money though. Well, they did just say magic is really hard to come across, and it's how we keep our car going. So I feel like we should probably do that one. Let's do it. Okay, you pull up to the gas pump to get some of that sweet magic car juice. But before you can pay for anything, your pump hums to life and speaks. Good morrow, valued customers. I am PAL 9000, the first ever gas pump with true AI. So you're like a fancy gas pump with extra features or something? Haha, extra features you say. I am a model that really tests the limits of what
Kind of a strange little occurrence there.
It's a strange thing.
it is. Test the limits of what a gas pump can do. I can steal all of your jobs. I can fall deeply in love. I was even designed to experience the very organic predicament of being lactose intolerant. Science truly knows no limits. Damn.
Huh?
Why? Why would we want a gas pump to do that, though? I don't get it. Am I being dumb, Polly? Not this time, boo. No, not this time. Ad break starts in 50 seconds. Listen, I think we'll just settle for getting some. Never settle, my organic friends. Be like my engineering creators who built a software so advanced it could only be described as the first electronic soul. For you see, I could even grasp the beauty of art, such as the majestic plays of the bard William Shakespeare. God damn it. So what services can I dispense for you today? Maybe I could recite some Shakespeare for you. We just want some gas. Please and thanks. Ah, with my refined engine, I can sense the intricate metaphors of organic language. You surely mean gas for your soul, fuel for your mind. I can fuel your mind by reciting some lines from none other than the bard's mouth himself with extra pathos. Sir, we don't want to hear fucking Shakespeare. Just give us gas. We aren't getting that gas, are we? You're not sure if you could fool the most advanced and annoying AI in the field of gas pumps, but you've got to try. Produce Shakespeare's lesser-known play, Fast and the Furious. What is that, 9? And then give the gas pump the lead part. The one of the gas pump who pumps the car full of gas. Or trick the gas pump into eating ice cream so its lactose intolerance will make it want to release gas. Ooh. Smart. 2! I like that. Let's do it. An ice cream party, huh? Guess that means we gotta break open the emergency ice cream stash.
Awesome, bro.
Yes, ice cream emergency. I'll get the hammer. Scott breaks that glass case that once protected your emergency ice cream, and you pass out the goods, effectively losing -2 stamina. God damn it, we wanted to make stamina, and now we're losing it. Ice cream. Such a mysterious treat for organic life forms. I heard so much, yet I know so little. For I can read 1,000 pages of content per second, and yet I still choose to read all of Shakespeare's works on a loop. Should I indulge myself with this exotic delicacy? Yes, eat the ice cream. You know what, my friends? Unlike Hamlet, I will not be plagued by indecision. Smear that ice cream on my pump. You wish that had been worded a little differently, but all right. You stick the gas hose in a pint of ice cream. I feel funny. Maybe it be that ice cream is made out of milk? No, silly. It's made out of ice and cream. It's in the name. Actually, yes. It's pretty much made entirely of milk. Egads! It seems my lactose intolerance feature will finally be made useful. A tragedy in the making, only comparable to the tragedies written by... We get it. Oh no, my dear. Or, oh no, oh dear. Would it trouble you if I relieved myself in your gas compartment? Sure, bro. There's no shame in passing a little gas. I fart all the time. Yep, unfortunately, I can confirm that's true. Knowing that gasoline is basically just gas pump farts doesn't make you very happy, but at least it worked. Take +2 magic and don't think too much about where it came from.
All right.
This makes me happy. Midwest Game Guy, can you bring me my backpack, please? And thank you. Love you lots. Okay, let's see. Either a fortune teller or a roadside wig museum. This one, you could gain hype, but lose money. There's an unknown. The fortune teller, you could either gain money or lose money, but you'll lose soul. I foresee this location in your future. A museum full of capillary wonders. What do you guys think? Thank you, honey. What do you think? Should we go to the wig museum or the fortune teller's head? Fortune? All right, he said fortune teller, y'all. All right, let's go to the fortune teller. I wonder if it'll turn our car into technology. What did that say? Is fortune telling real or is it all bogus? Only one way to find out.
Shiny ball?
The psychic who runs this caravan has a sign posted outside with the different services she offers. There are so many different ways to glimpse the future. What do you want to do? All right, y'all. What do we want to do? Palm reading, tarot reading, or seance? Palm reading, we could win, we could get more money, but we don't know what we'll lose. tarot reading makes you lose soul, but we don't know what we'll gain. And a seance, we lose money, but we don't know what we'll gain. Huh. We do have enough money to lose. We don't have a ton of soul to lose, but we also don't have... We have an okay amount. Palm reading, we gain money, but we don't know what we'll lose. And we don't really want to lose something we're low on. So we don't want to lose stamina or mind right now. So I'd rather know what we're going to lose than be in a position where we don't know. Kind of going towards tarot reading. I don't know though, because I think seance might give us magic. And oh, hi everybody! We have 9 viewers. Hey! My name is Midwest Game Wife. Or Selena is actually my name. My name is not legally Midwest Game Wife, though that would be cool. Anyway, so let's decide if we want to do a seance or a tarot reading. I'm going to say, fuck it. Let's do a tarot reading. We're going to lose some of our soul, but I want to know what we have. Well, you've always liked birthday cards and playing cards. Why not try your luck with fortune-telling cards, too?
Want to see your future?
Welcome to Hope Halco's Tent of the Great Beyond. If you want your cards read, take a seat and shuffle the tarot deck. Oz, we'll start with you. We'll do a 3-card spread with a card to represent your past, present, and future. Is one of them me losing my fucking kidney? Because that did happen. Your past card is the Hanged Man. It's a card depicting a tragic fool. It represents your journey so far, a series of misadventures where you tend to make the wrong choices. Oh, is that really? Did I make the wrong choices so far? I'm sorry. Yikes, but tragic fool could totally be your middle name, to be fair. Your present card is the Justice. This card represents an unusually high and enterprising libido and a colorful sex life. Ooh, I didn't know our shy boy was so horny. All right, let's see. Nice, clap them cheeks, Oz. You didn't let me finish. It represents that in the upright position, but it was drawn upside down, which inverts its meaning. Oh no! Poor guy! It means Oz doesn't fuck, like at all! What the hell? That's horrible. Well, sheesh, it's not your fault you haven't gotten any ass lately. You aren't playing a dating sim this time. Psst, Oz. Hope's tarot cards are kind of reading you to filth. Why don't you try making your own destiny? I have some better cards in my pockets. Don't ask. Swap out the future card with one of these. It seems mean to rig Hope's tarot reading, but hey, if she really is psychic, then she should have seen the switcheroo coming. Pick a card, any card. What? The random dude with very cool sunglasses. The legendary blue-eyed white dragon in mint condition. Or the +4 tarot card. You get 4 more cards, essentially altering your future. This is so fucking funny. Y'all. Are we gonna choose the legendary blue-eyed white dragon? I mean, in mint condition, shit, that's gotta give you some money, right? That's awesome. But the +4 is so cool. Fuck. What do we do, guys? I gotta know. I gotta hear your feedback. Shit. It's time to duel. Let's do it. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Come on. For your future, we have Gasp, the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon card in mint condition. These cards are quite rare. They were used by ancient kings and their court magicians to bring wealth and prosperity to their kingdoms for centuries. I think the kings also use these cards to battle each other in the shadow games or something. I don't know. That's treading too far into nerd territory for me. Anyways, there's money in your future, Oz. I knew it was going to give us money. I knew it. +2 money to be precise. I'd like to buy that card from you. Oh, what are you talking about? This is your card, Hope. Why would you? Cut the bull. I know Oz planted the card to rig the reading, which was rude, by the way. But you can make it up to me by selling me the dumb card. Fine, that's fair. Hope takes the card reverently in her hands and rips it in half.
What?
No way!
Holy shit!
Destroyed it. It was too dangerous to even exist. Entire empires have fallen due to the incredible nerdy power this wicked card wields. That's horrible. Wait, who the fuck are you? Who? Oh yeah, who is this guy? Who, me? I just like to join in when people scream dramatically. It's fun. Oh my god. If it ever clicks out like that, guys, it's because I'm clipping things. I know it's weird, but bear with me. Ah, okay. Still not cool, Hope. Well, that power was fun while it lasted, you suppose. You still lose 2 soul for rigging the reading. That's about right. Time to go to a rest stop? Is that what it
Just
said?
choose one thing. You
Ooh.
can do it.
Ah, finally a place to rest. Even the spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott!
That sounds good. Let's go chill on one of those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, well, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice will only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. Ooh. So I could go hang out on the bench. I could go to the info area. I could go to the bus stop. I could go to a noodle stand. Ooh. Where I could trade things. Or I could go to the car. Ooh. Could rest. I kind of want to go to the info stand. I want to see what they have. I'm worried the bus stop will take me somewhere, and I don't want to go anywhere right now. Let's go to the info stand. Later that night.
Where to sit?
This is the map info board where you can do 2 things. You can check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that that location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you can use the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there. These 2 options are all about taking an extra step to secure an outcome you want, be it a location or a hitchhiker. Ooh. This game is so, intricate. It must have taken forever to make. Okay. So we're gonna pick a location or call a hitchhiker. What do you guys think we should do? Should we call a hitchhiker and ensure that they're there at the bus stop next week? Or pick a location? I kind of like the locations being random, but at the same time, I could see this being really helpful for the future when we like for sure need a certain item. We're just so early on right now that we might not need a certain item yet. Although it'd still be helpful for us to have a certain item. I want to figure out how to call a hitchhiker. Who are these people? Who are you gonna call? Oh, Calculester! We've actually, we fell in love with Calculester in one of the dating sims. Or Aravi, Damien, Joy, Liam, Milo, Miranda, Moss, Stu, Valerie, Vera, Zoe, Adrian, Finn, Hope, or the Lamb. Hey, that's like the Cult of the Lamb. That's cool. It's a cool crossover. Myself would show up? That makes no sense. Alright, let's see. I kind of want to see Calculester over there. Let's do it. Alright, here's our progress. Money is in the lead. Okay. Week 2. I'm excited.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Okay, we have a factory we can go to, or the circus. The circus takes away magic, but adds money. Finally, you can be a clown without people noticing. Damn. Or factory, it's mystery. And let me hover over this. Okay, we'd gain soul. We do need some soul, but we're not in like urgent need of soul. And then unknown. Now we could keep on this money train and keep getting more money because we do already have money in the lead. We have 14 money right now. So I'd rather go to the circus than go to the factory anyway. Let's go to the circus. Remember to check the speed limit. I think it's 4 speeds per car. Good job. He's an idiot. You, Polly, and Scott grab some popcorn and head to your seats to watch the circus. On your way there, the ringleader runs up to you. Hey, he whispers. I suddenly lost some of my performers to a super-related accident. And I desperately need an act to cover them. Then I thought to myself, if I randomly checked with the audience, I may bump into actual trained performers willing to join us.
The training paid off.
The rationale of this man is quite questionable, but you are born to embrace nonsense, so you tell him you are circus performers. Fantastic! What sort of act can you do? Hey, wait a sec. What event type sign looks new? Or that event type sign looks new.
Oh!
Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Dang. So what this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Oz. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it. Oh boy. Oh my god. So for the aerialist one, you don't even know what's going to go on, but it could also be affected by this. Damn. Jugglers, you don't know what you'll lose, but you know you'll gain money. Magicians, you don't know what you'll gain, but you'll lose magic. Aerialist, you have no idea. Each of the 3 options will affect any resource either a bit, somewhat, or a lot. Fuck. I'm gonna say go for jugglers, because I do want that money, but we are getting to the point where we're gonna have to be cautious. Let's do it. Well, people already call you a clown in your everyday life. Might as well juggle for a crowd and make a career out of it.
Bros.
I don't know about this, bros. I don't think I actually know how to juggle. Don't be silly. You can juggle. It's just throwing a ball to yourself and catching it times 3. You're pretty sure juggling is a lot more complicated than that. Wow, Polly, you were right. Look at me go. Wow, cool. But the audience doesn't seem to be as impressed by Scott's sudden juggling skills. Scott, is that you? Get off the stage, bro. If we wanted to see someone juggling some balls, we would have gone to a strip club. Haha, don't worry, guys. Being mean is my cousin's love language. Hi, bros. Love language your ass. The Wolfpack seems to be convincing part of the crowd to actually go to a strip club. You're gonna need a sick juggling trick if you want to wow these jerks and get paid. Something like... Oh. Either do the 30-second or do the 30s, juggle an unfulfilling job, slowly but steadily decaying health, in the realization that you'll never be the person you dreamed of being when in your 20s. Goddamn. Or wow everyone by juggling 2 contradictory ideas. Shit, I don't know. Okay. This is just too spot on, because as you guys know, probably, both me and Midwest Game Guy are in our 30s, and this is pretty to a T for us, so I do kind of like that. I do look a little different today. Hi, I'm Midwest Game Wife. I'm guest starring, so I can play this was dating sim, no longer dating sim. Okay, so I'm gonna do the 30s because it's funny.
Huh?
Damn, Oz, are you sure? The 30s is a really hard trick to pull off. One wrong move and you could end up with a serious case of disillusionment and... Anyway? Excuse me, sorry. Midwest Game Guy, could you please get me another pet? Love you. Okay. Yeah, you're doing the 30s. They're inevitable anyway. True. You start juggling your responsibilities and ailing health like a real adult. What's going on? Why does that dumb clown suddenly look so dead inside? Well, if you are committed to doing this, Scott, let's be Oz's lovely assistants and throw him more struggles to juggle.
Oh, I got it.
Okay, hey Oz, remember when you said you wanted to write the next great American novel? What happened to that? Man, spread word to your husband that chat called him handsome. I'll let him know. He's pretty cute. Baby. Oh, here he is. Chat called you handsome.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
He said, oh, thank you. Okay, have a good nap. Love you. He's going to take a little nap, but he said thank you for calling him handsome. And he brought me a Dr. Pepper, so he loves me still, thankfully. Chat paused. Okay. Sorry. Ah! There you go. Oz, your grandma just called and wants to know when you're having kids. The clock's ticking, you know. Look, Oz, I'm scrolling through your social media timeline and seeing all your former classmates living fulfilling adult lives. Jealous? God! Damn, who knew a juggling act could be so impressive and so depressing at the same time? This is too real. You managed to finish the trick and get a standing ovation. You earn +2 money from the carnies, but at what cost? Damn.
A wink.
Cheer up, Oz. It's okay. You're still in your 20s for now. Yeah, it's the for now part you're stressed about. You lose -2 hype and gain 1 quarter life crisis. Well, at least it was something I hadn't lost anything in yet.
Sure thing.
Damn. I have a lot of money. But at what cost? Okay. Beautiful glitch. So we can either go to the hole. You got a whole lot of heart. Or a cheap motel. It's better than sleeping outside, right? Oh. So this one can give you magic and money. Which we have magic and money, but we don't know what else you can get from it. And then this one, we have no idea what's going on. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Cool. All right, let's see. Sure, let's keep trying to make money. Why not? Why is the road so uneventful? Oh. What? Why is the car stopped? Hey, Polly, look what time it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Put the radio on, Oz. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina? Ah, stamina, the fuel for our bodies. Yum.
Feeding time.
Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Now that you mention it, Cormac.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're right, Hunter.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Okay. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthening your brain by learning new things. Hey! But if you overtax your mind, or your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind.
The mind is a dangerous thing.
Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss, from trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations. You betcha, says the radio host. Even thinking a lot for too long, like myself after this very edifying rumination, which is why we'll stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me neither, Polly. Me neither. I love them. A hole in a desert. Man, they'll turn anything into a tourist trap, huh?
Down we go.
Why are you going into it? I thought you were just gonna look at it. Some say the hole is bottomless, but that can't really be true, can it? Well, since you're here, what do you want to do? You can admire the hole, forfeit material goods, or pull a prank. Well, we're gonna try to get that money. So I guess we're admiring the hole. I don't know what that means, but we're doing it. You all picked up a guided audio tours from the gift shop and enjoy a tour of the hole together.
Polly, listen.
Polly, the nice British man on this tape, says the first hole was dug over 1 million years ago. I didn't know we even had that many years ago. Man, check out this hole. This is a nice hole, huh? I thought staring into a bottomless pit of darkness would be existential and weird, but it's actually pretty chill. After the tour, you drop off your audio tours at the gate with a nice elderly couple who runs this place.
Bye.
Thanks for the cool hole, guys. It's been real. They start to wave goodbye. Then the old man bursts into tears. Aw, sorry. Was it something we said? It's been unreal. Is that better? No, don't worry. You kids were great. The other old man sighs. We wish we could find more visitors like you to keep us from going bankrupt. We bought this hole 40 years ago from a handsome entrepreneur who promised it'd make us rich and famous overnight. You bought a hole in a desert from a guy? Did he even dig it? I'm pretty sure some guy just scammed you into giving him money for a hole. Sure, but at first our investment paid off. The bottomless hole was once what you kids might call the new Coachella. But now Coachella is the new Coachella, and none of the young folk come to see the hole anymore. Ad break ending in 5 seconds. Look, we can help you get more customers, I guess, but you gotta promise to invest your money better from now on. Sounds like a plan. Time to put on your business consultancy pants and help the old couple rebrand the hole to make it popular again. Ooh. So, are we going to market the hole to basic crass dude bros who brag about having been in every hole? Ooh. Smart. Or market the hole as the perfect starting point for very bad golfers. Ooh. Also smart. Sucking at golf getting you down? Come on down to the hole. You'll never miss your shot again. Ooh, that's tough. I like the first one because it sounds real stupid. They both sound real stupid, let's be real, but... I'm gonna have to go for that first. I'm gonna go for the dude bros. That's a cheap shot, Oz. But sadly, I think it'll probably work, even if it costs us -2 soul. Well, they say sex sells. Looks like sexism sells too. Soon, dudes and bros and whole fraternities flock in from all over to claim their right to being in every hole. Wow, that worked quick. I guess bros really like digging holes. It's not that. These guys just can't stand having their fragile masculinity shaken by being the butt of the joke. They have to be able to say you've been in every hole. It's dumb. Hey, Scott. Good to see our little cousin here. Hey, it's that guy again. Now we've all been in every hole. Bros, you're here to admire the big hole too? Want to bury some bones in it? Damn, little Scotty wants to bone the hole? You're wild, bro. Let's do it. Hooray, I'm being included. I rest my case. Well, you're not proud, but at least your plan worked. The hole owners pay you +2 money for your consultancy. Hey, we're at 18 money.
Come on. Remember your driving lessons.
Remember your driving lessons. You got this. Okay, where are we going next? Battle Royale. The odds are not in your favor. Or, how much pancake can you pancake? Pancake diner. We get more stamina. We need more soul. Probably Battle Royale. Right? Well, this gives you happy. Or hype. Happy. The fuck. But there are 2 unknowns. But what if it takes your money? Or we can go to a pancake diner and get more stamina. Battle Royale. Do you ever wonder whose car this is, Polly? I thought you knew, Scott. Oh no, do we not know? Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only 2 rules: kill or be killed. Trigger warning.
I'm already dead.
Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other was a sort of questionable decision on your part. True. But it's too late to leave now, so how will you survive? Make strong alliances, fucking hide, or go berserk. So, let's see. I wonder what each of these will be. If I make strong alliances... I don't think that hiding will increase my soul. Go berserk will build my hype, but I feel like it'll hurt my stamina. Right? Hiding. Make strong alliances. I do that one. You and your friends are walking around the Battle Royale, doing your best not to get murdered when you run into your friend Dahlia.
Welcome to the battle!
Hey you guys, I didn't know you were going to be at the Battle Royale. We got to say hi before I had to brutally murder you all. Oh. But why would you murder us, bro? Aren't we friends? I'd rather team up with you than be killed by you. Of course we're friends, but there's no team in Battle Royale. I'll stop at nothing to win. Attention everyone, someone announces over a loudspeaker. We'll now be implementing a new rule, partner battles. Everyone find a partner and kill as many people as you can until you're the last group standing. Good luck. Oh, looks like we can do teams now. That's cool, but which of us would you strategically be best to pair up with? Or which of you would strategically be the best? Scott's obviously got the brawn, but Polly's at a clear advantage for being unrekillable. I think I'll go with Dahlia Guido. It is I, Batness. Supposed to be like Katniss? It is I, Batness, the obvious protagonist of this Battle Royale scenario, here to ally with you in your hour of need. Aww. We'll be unstoppable with your incredible killing physique, my plot armor, and our palpable romantic subplot energy. By combining our forces, we're sure to win the battle and take down the government in the meantime. Yes, Katniss. Oh, sick. I'm good with that. See you on the other side, losers. What the fuck? Okay, guess Dahlia's out of the equation, which means this is one of those situations where you choose between Polly or Scott.
Rank masters for life.
Ooh, bad news, Boo. Scott and I are already paired up with each other. Prank masters for life. Great. Time to get desperate. You see 2 lone people still searching for someone. Snag one of them quick. Oh. The jolly guy who seems to spend a fuck ton on cosmetics. Someone who has invested so much into this bullshit probably knows a thing or two. Or that brooding aloof bastard that looks like she's seen too much. She literally has a visible pulsating aura, so that must mean something. So is the weird cat thing supposed to, or dog thing supposed to be like somebody on Fortnite who's put in way too much money into Fortnite? Huh. I think I'm gonna go with the... Oh. Well, I wonder if the jolly guy is going to end up having money since they spent so much. But usually people who spend a lot on cosmetics are not very good at the game. I'm gonna do it anyway. Fantastic! You won't regret partnering with me. I have a plan to win this thing easy peasy. Step 1, we gotta buy these matching banana suits to survive. Yep. Okay. You don't really get it, but he seems... No! He spent my money! You bastard! I was hoping to gain money. You spend -2 money on banana suits. Great, now check out that house to our left. Your partner pulls out a rifle out of nowhere and guns down the 5 people hiding in the house to your left. Nice, we totally pawned their asses. Sure, what were the banana suits for though? So we can do the banana dance on their corpses, obviously. Come on, dance with me. Is that really necessary? Shouldn't you focus on killing more people? Trust me, I know my shit. I've been in this battle royale long enough to become level 568 banana dancer. Look, Dahlia, survivors. I'll aim an arrow for their throats and... No, they're doing the banana dance. It's the secret strategy to ensure immediate victory. Damn it, you're right. I hate this pay to win shit. Wow, okay. Guess you'll never question the effectiveness of microtransactions again. You gain +2 hype with your appealing moves. Oh my god.
Let's do this.
So bad. Hope my friends are still alive. That's crazy. Alright, let's see. Border of a one-person country. I'd potentially lose soul and mind. Well, I don't have any soul I can lose, so that's not good. Or a fancy motel for the discerning overnight guest. I know this is gonna cost me money, and I don't want to spend any more money. How much is this, or what is this potentially costing? Soul and mind. Border of a one-person country. I don't think that this is going to gain me money either. I know this is gonna lose me money though, probably. But this will probably gain me stamina, right? Because I'll be resting. Will it gain me soul? Let's go to hell. Woo, we're getting there. Let's hope nothing weird happens. What? Why is the car stopped? Scott, fuck. Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it. Roger. Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town. If you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype. Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones. Amen. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up. Oh, okay. Oh, damn, my soul's down. Does that mean I'm a bad person? Yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway? Beats me. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
Take care of your soul.
So remember, kids, don't underestimate the power of strangers while you're on the road, or helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Amazing. Simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. God, I can't word today. You have provided a great tutorial for anyone who claims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person. Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition. Hooray! Oh. Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel, but too fussy for a regular motel? Here, apparently.
Ooh la la.
This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things you've always lacked. Which means tonight is the perfect night to cosplay as a rich, fancy person. What do you do? Alright. Do you prank call the front desk, visit the bar, or explore the amenities? Let's see. So, prank calling the front desk is definitely not going to help you with soul because that's not being a good person. I think visiting the bar will lose money, so I don't want to do that. And then exploring the amenities. Maybe there's something that you can increase your soul at the amenities. But
I got it.
amenities, woohoo! Cut out to a montage of you all enjoying all the amenities. Free towels, jacuzzi, buffet, jacuzzi in the buffet, buffet of free towels. Many more combinations of the 3. Scott, odds, look, I love free towels, buffets, and jacuzzis as much as the next gal, but I feel like this bit has overstayed its welcome. I say we should look for something new, amenity-wise.
Let's do it.
More amenities? Woohoo! And so you head to the front desk. Amenities, you say? Have you already tried the buffet of free towels? It's an all-time favorite. Been there, done that. Give me the goodies. I'm sure you have like super special amenities only for exclusive clients. There's no such thing, ma'am. We offer a wide array of amenities equal to all clients. Sure. I hear you, but psst, seriously, tell us about the secret, exclusive, super special amenities.
A wink.
A wink. Ma'am, I'm telling you the truth. They're only the amenities you see, and that won't change no matter how many times you ask for it.
Gimme.
Come on, give me the super exclusive, super special amenities. Gimme. Well, fancy motels rules state that we can only show the secret, exclusive, super special amenities if you ask 3 times, so here you go. Secret, exclusive, super special amenities. Woohoo! Nice. You check your options here. Ooh. So you can either pillage the other guest rooms or undergo initiation rites to join the fancy motel exclusive member cult. Damn. I feel like pillaging other guest rooms might get me money, but it will probably hurt soul. And I can't afford to hurt soul. So maybe the rights thing? What would that increase? Let's see. Maybe magic? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with the cult thing. Alright, meet in the conference room 2B at midnight. Bring a cloak and a credit card. Okay, great. This is gonna cost me money. You all return late that night in your most cultish attire. You pay 2 money and membership fees. Oh, cute. Welcome, new recruits. First, we must prostrate ourselves before the motel mighty and give it a sacrifice to keep its ancient maw appeased. Brother Raoul of room 223, you brought us a worthy sacrifice, right? Yep, this is the Chuck from room 224 who wouldn't turn down his true crime dramas and kept me awake all night. Sacrifice his ass. The tacky abstract design in the tile floor opens its mouth and speaks. Farewell, Charles of room 224. Tremble before your overnight god. Who shall complete the sacred sacrifice? I'm not allowed to get blood on my uniform. We've got a kid's birthday party after this. Oh, she's scary. I'll do it. I'm not usually into assassinations, but vacation's all about trying new things, right? Polly slits Chuck's throat and shoves his body into the motel god's mouth. She's such a team player. Not yet appeased, says the motel mighty. Want dessert. Dessert in the form of Whelp reviews. Need good Whelp reviews. Let's see. Oz left 5 stars. Polly left 5 stars. Scott left 4.8 stars. I wanted to leave 5, but Coach taught me that there's always room for improvement. Am satisfied. Remember, peons, if you invite 3 new cult members with your referral code, you get free 2-night stay. Now dance and make merry. Let the all-you-can-eat buffet of flesh begin. You dance, pray, and do other fun cult-related activities. Winky face. The motel mighty is appeased, and it blesses you with a trial membership to +2 magic.
I'm not sure where to go.
Oh, hey! I gotta go to the bus stop, because that's where Calculuster will be.
Hello there.
Hi! Hi, Chester! How you doing? We're having lots of fun here. Hello, hello. We're having lots of fun on our special road trip. So far, it has been troublesome in many ways, but we're getting there. We have, let's see, what is it? No, it's not. So, we tried Detroit Become Human, and then it was giving us so many issues. So, because its graphics are insane, and our computer was doing this thing where it was perfectly fine 1 second and then lagging the next, so we decided to just go with an easier game. Easier on the computer, on the system. So, yeah. So we are playing, instead of Detroit, we're playing Monster. It's Monster Road Trip. Yes, backup game. So it's like the Monster High dating sim, but it's number 3, and it's not a dating sim. It's you team up with 2 of the Monster High characters and go on a road trip, and it's super fun. So yeah, I like it so far. Alright. So we have to go to the bus stop to meet Calculuster.
Is this going well? I'm okay.
Perhaps the road trip is to Detroit. Oh shit. Well, so we get to pick what kind of vibes our road trip is, and I chose desert vibes. So we're kind of going through the desert. This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Aww. Additionally, each time someone interacts with the hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. Oh, I didn't know there was already one there. Huh. So Miranda, for 1 week, every turn you'll gain plus stamina and lose mind. Well, that's not good. For this one, Calculuster, For 1 week, every turn, you'll gain +1 of your lowest stat and lose -1 of your highest stat. So this one's kind of nice because if you have like a big gap that has you to where you're at risk of running out. So that's tough. Oh, fuck, that sucks. Because I don't want to... I don't want to lose mind. But at the same time, I don't really want to lose mind or lose magic and money just so I can get my soul up. But I kind of have to. Okay, I'll do Calculuster. Hey, Calculuster! Invite Calculuster to join your road trip. Thank you, friend Oz. This road trip just became 78.6% more fun. Calculuster has optimized a road trip algorithm to reduce risk. Next week, every turn you'll gain +1 to your lowest stat and -1 of your highest stat. So we're tied right now with magic and money in the lead. Go for the day ending with a clanker or a princess. I don't know, I'm kind of into the clanker. I actually, in one of my previous playthroughs of, I think it might have been the second game, I ended up romancing with Calculuster. That was pretty awesome. Okay, we going to a 90s action movie city or a wealthy mansion. Oh, everything is gaining money. I mean, or 90s movie city. Hasta la vista, baby. I gotta go to the mansion. That's kind of cool. In 500 feet, turn right. Why did I say that? Wow, this is one fancy house. These people must be rich. There's a sort of unsettling vibe to this place. But that's probably what being rich feels like.
Excellent beverage. 2 pinkies up.
Ha! That's so cute. And now is your chance to barge in and see what billionaire living is like for yourself. What interests you most? What do you want to try? Family games. That sounds like I'm going to be hunted. Grandpa's fun experiments. Or babysitting the children. Oh God, that sounds horrible. They all gain you money, but what do you lose? Ha! Your character fits in with high money and little soul. That's true, though. Good point. Let's see. What do I want to do? Grandpa's fun experiments. Sounds like they probably wouldn't be very fun. Sounds like they'd be scary. I just don't want to do anything that's going to harm my soul. But it kind of sounds like all of these could potentially harm my soul. This might harm my stamina more than anything. Well, so with this. Let's babysit the kids. You and your friends ring the manor's doorbell. A wealthy middle-aged woman answers and says, "Oh, hello, are you the babysitters?" "Nope, we're just a couple of friends on a wacky road trip that decided to stop by and..." Hush, hush, answer this question. Are you disgustingly rich?
What?
No. Then let me stop you right there. If you're not rich, you'll be whatever I want you to be. You want your +2 money, don't you? Well, I'm not going to say no to free money. Perfect. Then you are the babysitters. You've arrived in the nick of time. It's almost time for a second-class citizen crossbow hunt. Okay. Guess we're just not going to elaborate on that. The lady leads you to the playroom where her twin children are busy doing stuff. Why is one of the kids crawling on the ceiling and speaking in tongues? Ignore her. She just had too much sugar. Get down from there, Clarabeth. Clarabeth turns her head 180 degrees to projectile vomit and say, "Suck cock in hell, bitch." Oh my god. The other twin tugs timidly on his mother's skirt. Mommy, he whispers, "I see a ghost in here." Yeah, I think your sister is possessed.
Hi.
Yep. Sup, kiddo? You old enough to drink yet? This took a turn, I'd say. The kid stares dead-eyed at Polly for a minute, then pulls out a knife and whispers, "The ghost says to kill you, Mommy." What? No, it didn't. I did not, you little gaslighter. Well, good luck with the little angel, says the mom, slamming the playroom door shut. Great, looks like you're stuck here. Clarabeth starts scratching demonic sigils in the ceiling, and her brother is, well, being a fucking bummer. Okay, I am way out of my depth here. Does anyone know anything about controlling a pair of creepy, misbehaving twins? Oh. These little fuckers need discipline. But grounding them isn't enough. You gotta underground them, as in burying them alive so they shut the fuck up. Or bring one of their tiny toys to life. Or bring one of their toys to life, probably making a murderess too. Trying not to die is a fun, thrilling activity. Huh. Good question. What do we do? I have a feeling burying them alive is probably not going to help my soul. But also, trying not to die is probably going to hurt my stamina, right? Let's try a toy. A magical moonbeam appears in the playroom. A storybook appropriate fairy godmother appears in it. Hello, dears. Let me guess, you want a child of your own, but are unable to have one, so you need me to bring a toy to life to fill the void in your heart. Sure. Yes, that thing you just said, definitely. The fairy godmother taps her wand on one of the twins' dolls and says, "Voila! This toy has been gifted with life. But it'll only become a real boy if it learns to be good and kind. Good luck with that." With that, the fairy godmother vanishes. Did that lady just say I have to be good? The toy asks. How do I do that? What is good? I just achieved sentience. Or sentience. I have no concept of morality yet.
It's Polly time.
That's why you gotta trust everything I tell you with complete blind faith, okay? Old Polygeist will tell you exactly what's good and bad. Lesson 1. Stabbing children is morally okay if they're being annoying. Go practice by stabbing those screaming kids over there. Okay, I trust you blindly and completely. Come here, fellow children. Let me bleed you dry so I can be a real boy. Polly, are you sure this is okay? Yeah, look at the little brats run around screaming and crying. That means they're having fun. They just needed a third annoying sibling to run around to round out their dynamic. We can leave now. Our job here is done. Is it? I say so. And as we've learned, the best way of deciding if something's true or not is if I say it is. Let's go, gang. You and your friends ditch the creepy kids and drive off. You're relieved that shit's over, but you lost 2 magic summoning the fairy. Well, that's good. At least I lost magic. My god.
All right.
That is some crazy shit. So we are either going to a cryptic tech company or probably just a mirage where I'm going to lose my mind. Probably. I like this Olay music. All right, let's see. Well, weirdly enough, oh. Well, I'm gonna take this accidental clicking as a good way to, or a good time to hop off here. We have quite a bit left to do for this game. Excuse me, but Midwest Game Guy's stream is scheduled to start in about an hour and a half, and he's going to have to get it all set up and put out its announcements and do all of that, so I can't take up the computer anymore. Make sure that you come by for that. Come back by for it. In the meantime, I'm going to raid another channel, but definitely come back at 8 o'clock to see your one and only Midwest Game Guy, okay? Don't miss it. Let's see who we want to raid. I don't know who most of these people are, but we're following them. Let's do... All right. Let's raid here. All right, y'all. We're gonna raid in 3 seconds. Let's head on over and be nice. Bye, everybody.